I did document this whole process for you. Hi everyone, Kristen here of Luminous Ministries, and I recently put together a puzzle. Little did I know it was the puzzle from hell. 750 pieces. It was just a struggle from start to finish. But something that was interesting that came out of this puzzle experience was that a lot of different thoughts popped into my mind, and I've been pondering them ever since. And the first thought was, I don't want to do this. Which got me thinking about the spiritual life and how we might often say, I don't want to be holy. Why is that? Well, I think for a lot of people, there are just a lot of stereotypes about holiness and what that has to look like. We have to be very quiet and subdued. And the thing is, that can be holiness if that's your personality. But holiness can be joyful and triumphant and loud and boisterous and laughter and fun. That's holy too. And so I think we need to change the conversation about what is holy. And in terms of changing that conversation, maybe it would help to have a different definition. So one time I read that holiness is wholesomeness. I'm going to say that one more time. Holiness is wholesomeness. Now, I really love that. I find it to be very clarifying, because if I say to myself, is this a wholesome behavior? I very much know, yes it is, no it isn't. Is this a wholesome outfit? Yes it is, no it isn't. So I find it to be very clarifying, but I also find it to be super inspirational. If someone told me that I was wholesome, I would take that as such a compliment, because to me that's living your life in a way that is in line with your belief system and your values, and it's just a really beautiful thing. Second pondering that came to me during this puzzle. So I already told you, I don't want to do this. Second was, I can't do this. I mean, literally, when I looked at the whole thing all together, it was so overwhelming. It was so defeating. I just thought, I can't do this. But you know what? That's when I came back to the spiritual question and saying, I can't do this. I can't be holy, you know? And that's when I came back to something we talk about a lot in the ministry, which is mastering your moment. You know, when I looked at it as a whole, I was just ready to give up. But when I said to myself, okay, I am looking for a very specific piece, and it looks like this, and here are the little shapes, and here are the colors I'm looking for, go. I was able to find it. Now, it might have taken me quite a bit of time, as you'll see in the clips to follow. I did document this whole process for you. But I found it, and I was able to do it. And that's the thing with the spiritual life. Break it down into the little pieces. Literally, the pieces. Put the whole picture together. Holiness is attainable. We have to take it 1 second at a time. And if you're tempted to think, but I just sin so much, I sin every day. Welcome to the club. I can't get through a 24-hour period without sinning. But guess what? We get back up. We do better. We ask for forgiveness. We like to say the only real mistake is the one from which you learn nothing and you do not confess. So learn something, confess it, get on with it, and then celebrate the many victories along the way. Throughout this video, you'll see me giving the thumbs up every time I found a puzzle piece. And then as it went on, I stopped doing it because this took several hours. I'm ashamed to say I'm probably a pathetic puzzler. But hey, hopefully this video and my experience with the puzzle has encouraged you to go find your own puzzle and see what thoughts pop into your mind. Could be some interesting things to ponder about yourself and about the journey that you're on with our Savior. So without further ado, check out the clip. Time when your mom calls and interrupts you and says there's no way you're gonna get this puzzle done. See you about that. Thanks for the encouragement, Mom. And we're back with more puzzling! That time when your mother was right and you didn't get the puzzle done all in one day, so you put the same clothes back on and you try again. That time when you have to enlist the helps of the hubs.
I'm wearing the White Sox. I can't be wearing that. Roll Tribe.
Serious puzzling right here. We did not come this far just to come this far. This is something around here, because look. Oh, perfect.
That's it. That's the one.
This is something around here.
It's the one I've been looking for.